Mommy. Welcome to Nighty Night Stories. Today, we're going to hear a wonderful bedtime story. Are you ready? Let's get started.
The Rainbow Kite's Journey. In a quiet little village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young boy named Leo. Leo loved the outdoors, but what he loved most was flying his very special kite. It wasn't just any kite, it was a beautiful rainbow kite with long, colorful tails that danced in the wind. The kite had been a gift from his grandfather, who had crafted it with great care. This kite, his grandfather had told him, carries the hopes and dreams of everyone who flies it. Let it soar, and your dreams will follow. One sunny afternoon, Leo stood atop Windy Hill, the highest point in the village. The sky was clear, and a gentle breeze tugged at his clothes. Today, Leo whispered to himself, we'll fly higher than ever before. He held the string tightly in his hands and watched as the rainbow kite lifted into the sky. It shimmered in the sunlight, soaring higher and higher until it was just a tiny speck among the clouds. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind rushed over the hill, yanking the kite string from Leo's hands. "Oh no," he gasped, watching helplessly as the kite drifted further and further away. It floated over the hills and vanished beyond the horizon. Leo's heart sank. He had lost his most cherished kite. Leo hurried back down the hill and ran straight to his grandfather's house. "Grandpa, my kite is gone." "The wind took it away," he said, nearly in tears. His grandfather smiled gently and patted Leo's shoulder. "Don't worry, my boy," he said. "When things fly away, they often find their way back home. You just have to follow your heart and the wind." Determined to find his kite, Leo set off on a journey through the village. His first stop was Mr. Thomas, the friendly farmer who was working in his golden wheat fields. "Mr. Thomas, have you seen my rainbow kite?" Leo asked, his eyes full of hope. The farmer wiped his brow and pointed toward the forest in the distance. "I saw something colorful drifting toward the trees earlier. Maybe you should check there." Thanking Mr. Thomas, Leo hurried toward the forest, where towering trees whispered in the wind. He searched high and low but found no sign of his kite. Just when he was about to give up, he heard a soft chattering above him. Looking up, he saw a little squirrel named Nibbles perched on a branch, nibbling an acorn. "Hello, Nibbles," Leo called. "Have you seen my rainbow kite?" Nibbles twitched his nose thoughtfully. "Oh yes. I saw something bright and colorful floating toward the river meadow." Excited, Leo thanked Nibbles and rushed off toward the meadow. As he followed the winding river, he met a group of children playing by the water. One of them, a girl named Lily, waved to him. "Leo, we saw your kite. It flew right over the river and landed in the meadow," she said with a grin. Leo's eyes lit up with hope as he sprinted across the meadow. And there, among the swaying wildflowers, was his rainbow kite, resting gently as if it had been waiting for him. He picked it up and hugged it tightly. "You found your way back to me," he whispered with a smile. Lily and the other children gathered around. "Your kite traveled so far, Leo," Lily said. "It brought joy to everyone who saw it." Leo realized that his kite's journey had led him on a wonderful adventure, allowing him to meet new friends and explore places he had never noticed before. As he walked home, the wind picked up again, and this time, he held the string a little tighter but smiled, knowing that even if his kite flew away again, it would always find its way home. That night, as Leo lay in bed, he looked at his kite resting safely beside him. He closed his eyes and dreamt of the adventures yet to come, knowing that sometimes, even when things drift away, they return with new stories to tell. It looks like our little one has already drifted off to dreamland. May your dreams be filled with joy and adventure.